Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Off play action, it's Fields. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get it up to the 44. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab. Turbo 2, ice jab. Turbo 1, hide. Out.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Corner, long. Hey. Watson, Oscar.
Here's 2nd and 11. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
TX. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Again, this is Mitchell. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Easy. Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Mitchell again. Juke the defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
1st down throw for Fields. He's trying to push the field. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their early lead to 13. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
They're right here. Hey! Low! Solo left Zion.
2 now from the gun. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 21-7 is our score. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Turbo 1, hard.
Trying again following the sack. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Let's go. G. 21G. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it, and he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, son. Set.
Mitchell up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Go ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Blitz coming, Tua. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Solo left Zion. Long.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're left with 4th down here.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Turbo 1, high. Corner, long. Hey. Ready.
Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-possession game. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right,
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
20 TX. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Watson, Oscar. He's right, slow. 8. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This finds Mostert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, long.
First down, here's Tua. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Hey.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Solo left Zion. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Yeah, ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down.
Ready. Hey, 21 TX. Scat. Solo left Zion.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. Brings
Let's
up
go.
3rd and 8.
21G, 21G. Scat. Hut.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Got his target. It's Hill. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here.
TX. Scat.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Solo left side.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hut.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Turbo 1, Turbo 1. Turbo 1, high. Corner, long. Hut.
Here's Tua again. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hey. Watson, Oscar. Ice jam. Oh,
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that return gets him a little extra than if he'd taken that knee. He's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Don't jump, ready?
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, right.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Hey, 551, 551.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throwing for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers piling it on, going into halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking the lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. No one around. He's got space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab. Ready, set.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. They dump it off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
TX.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. He's at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a two-point conversion coming up. Oh, getting creative for two here. Wide receiver on the run. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
32 Stinger. Hey! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Long. Out!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
All right, fellas, listen up. Turbo one, high.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. Watson Oscar.
Two and out from the gun. On target to Waddle.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Turbo 3 kick. Scat.
Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10.
21G. Hey, long, long.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good.
20, TX.
Miami Dolphins.
Solo left side.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Long.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now from further back, another try at first and goal.
Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Connor, long. Oh,
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to take this up to the 15 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Steelers. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
The give now to Mitchell. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Right.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Mitchell on the carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Play action, Fields. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Right.
Here's 2nd and 2. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers are running them out of the building. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. This is caught. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He's got the squibber. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
R35. Right.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, Scott.
Motioning Watkins right.
Scott.
And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here we go, Scott.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Scott.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Steelers nearing their first win of the season. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, Scott.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Scott.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Scott.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Fields now, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dolphins 28. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
One final shot here. He's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr, been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code or couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC.